walk away from the train wreck. You can blame it on the tech or the disrespect. If you play better, button check. Button check.
What is up, Button Check fam? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful morning of checking these buttons. As always, chapters down below, sub button down below, all that good stuff. We got a full week of checking these buttons. I want to thank you guys for all the tremendous love. We'll talk more about that at the end of the video. But for now, we got some hot buttons. We got some DreamHack crazy ass buttons that happened over the weekend here in Dallas, Texas. So without further ado, let's go ahead and check this. Let's go. All right, now into the first set of weekend winners and Street Fighter 6 buttons that need to be checked. So DreamHack was big. It was bigger than ever this year because automatically, I believe, top 8 qualified for the Esports World Cup where they get to go play for the millions of dollars, right? So whoever made it in top 8 automatically qualified. So anybody was there competing for top 8. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go ahead and check that out, who's top 8. We're gonna check out some quick highlights of top 8 and grand finals, and then we'll go to the next. So anyway, let's check it out. Okay, here you see we got the top 8. Gotcha-kun took it home with Rashid. Are we surprised? Problem X was playing his ass off, man. Phenom was also playing crazy. Chris Wong, Mena RD, Oil King, Knuckle Dew was in the building. Let's check out some clips.
Forward jump by Knuckle Dew to get out, but Mena RD, and look at the block chance, it's coming along.
He blocks.
Gave him a free mix-up off of that. So nice.
And push to the corner too as well. OD, Knuckle Dew. Can he leave the corner?
Goes for
the
the
medium
low.
Savant.
Catches Mena RD standing. Oh,
Heavy
the
kick.
check!
Grab the one and it works. Mena RD gets it done.
That was some dope ass reactions.
Chases goes back to bar, knee drop, crouching medium punch to make the hard stop.
This will probably killed with the damage that DJ can dish. Bam! And there it is. Zen has eliminated Mena RD. Chachan now, but I think he should still be able to kill with
But then again, Mena RD is already qualified.
No, it's not enough. ODD, he waited, baited, decimated.
Problem X. He was on fire.
Takes down Chris Wong. I dare you. Push to the corner, sends it out in that sequence.
Nice defense, but yeah, gonna spend that because that's a plus.
This was like final match, final round, right?
Away for the stand medium kick. Gotcha-kun gets the drive wrist. Oh, and he gets the frame kill into the meaty overhead.
Wake up, Super! Speed up, sends it out. Wants to save that drive gauge at the top. Very smart option. And honestly, Gotcha-kun not a lot of drive gauge to give right here. Oh no,
I think he tried to fake it. I think he was trying to bait out a wake up.
No shot,
he gets the hit. He has
Damn.
another one. The Rashid kick. Is it gonna be enough to kill?
It will! That
was pretty dope.
Takes down Phenom. One and overhead from that distance.
Phenom was playing crazy.
So many crouching medium kicks.
He was so close to grand finals.
Into the stands, into the seats. OD.
OD. Not enough to kill.
First wasn't enough. Drive impact. No, he does ODDP again.
That wasn't a punish counter. That wasn't a punish counter. It was just a counter.
James, you know where we're going. Final game. Final round.
Oh, Problem and Phenom. So this was crazy. They were both playing out of their minds. So the fact that they went to final game, final round was insane.
Doesn't do as much damage to the drive gauge as it did before, but Problem X is in a wonderful position. He's got the Lightning Beast activated. Here comes Blanca Chan. What's the mix?
The OD, he blocks it out. Stand fierce, trying to find an opening. Perfect parry, the punish, the pickup. Another Blanca Chan. Just the two of us.
Oh man, and he still has the follow up the throw. Problem X, one more mix-up away, burns him out, but wait, I'm not sure what happened right there, but the slide under the fireball's gonna do it. Problem X gets to grand finals.
And now we go to grand finals, baby. Gotcha-kun and Problem.
You went for a button.
Was that a bait right there? Make it look like you could punish. This should do it right here. Gotcha-kun is your DreamHack Dallas champion. He takes it over. Problem X.
Thank you guys at home for watching, everyone here. This was the first of its kind, the super qualifier for the Esports World Cup. So first, I want to give a shout outs to Tampa Never Sleeps and the team that put this together and all our incredible staff. Thank you guys. You did an incredible job.
That's what's up, y'all, man. I'm not going to lie. If I had to pick from who was there, I would want Problem X to take it home. But he got close, still got a lot of money, and still qualified. That's the most important thing. Even though you might not have won DreamHack, as long as you got top 8, you are going to Saudi. You are playing for that $1 million. I don't know how that's going to work. I know the total prize for everything, for the whole event, is $60 million. I thought I think the Street Fighter players are gonna play for $1 million. They might be able to play for something else as well. I'm not sure if they're gonna do like a cross-genre competition. That was my understanding, but we'll see. Either way, they're playing for the big bucks, so there you have it. Now let's check out them Tekken 8 highlights real quick. Well, actually, we're just gonna do the grand final highlights, and then there's some big match that stood out that's gonna lead us to the next buttons that need to be checked. So let's check it out. Okay, so you see Tekken Top 8 right here. There was a lot of action. I was going for Arslan Ash. I'm not gonna lie, man. That's just my dude right there. But Grand Finals was hype as hell. Let's go ahead and check out a clip of that, and then we're gonna jump into the next set of buttons. That's crazy. So let's go ahead and start that.
The slide. The running two. Out of the air! Big damage here too. The conversion is gonna work out just fine.
Get up on his wall. Oh boy, Nobi's got the wall pressure. 1-2-1 and the heat dash. Ringju's in trouble.
Uh-oh.
He smashes mid. Nobi can close it out. That should do it. Nobi wins. DreamHack Dallas.
Oh my God.
Nobi taking it home.
Your champion. Nobi gonna take it. Team Yamasa's Nobi, your #1 champion here for Tekken 7 here at DreamHack Dallas. Man, yo, Dallas, before y'all get out of here, did you guys not enjoy that good-ass Tekken or what? Make some noise out there, man. That was...
All right, so there you have it, y'all. Once again, too, with Tekken 8, everybody in top 8 automatically qualified for the Esports World Cup. So then again, once again, if you didn't win it at DreamHack, you still have a chance to go to Saudi and win like the $1 million bucks. So that's what's up. And now that leads us to the next set of DreamHack crazy-ass death threats. Am I reading this correctly? Buttons that need to be checked. So check this out. There was a match. Top 64 winners, I believe. JDCR, right? The man, the myth, the legend against AK. I think AK, didn't he just win over Arslan? I want to say it was that combo breaker, right? So comes from the Philippines. Got some big Filipino community out there showing the love. Anyway, they were playing. JDCR looks like he was about to close it out in the match. Somehow there was a glitch. Well, it really wasn't a glitch. Somebody like had their controllers still synced, but it wasn't anyone that was playing. Like the players, AK and JDCR, they were fine. It was a third controller. So there's a lot of like weird, arguments and conspiracy theories. Let's check out the clip. Let's go.
Like we're TGI Friday.
So it's like,
Oh,
that's the second time!
Down 4-1-4. That is the second time. JDCR knows AK wants to swing, taking advantage of it. Didn't even start the heat yet. That's going to catch him out of the air.
so he's about to kill, right?
Not dead, but this situation is not looking good for AK. Heat dash.
In with the wall. Oh, no! Oh, no!
It says player 2. I'm not sure who that was.
Looks like we got the go-ahead. We're going to kick it all the way to the last round and set them up as close as we can in that situation that they almost were able to end it in.
That's one. Here we go.
Immediately into it. I'm getting aggressive. God parry!
Yo. Okay. Full combo here.
The
Not a lot
hands
of
are
damage.
warm. The hands are warm.
Wow.
Gonna spend the heat to get as close to the wall as possible. Maybe.
Nah, he might not even need to. No, he's gonna spend it. He's gonna spend it.
Nice.
Okay.
Doesn't even. Whoa!
Oh my gosh, the damage.
Walks him back out the corner. That's it. No, that's just a little bit left. A little bit left. Fight back. You gotta spend that heat. You gotta get that heat.
He can get life back too, so it's not over just yet.
He's walking it back. He's walking it back. Extend yourself. That's what he's saying.
Oh, down 4-1
Oh,
and just
the round
like
ender
that.
of
Damn.
a lifetime, and that has got to be a heartbreaker for
Damn.
JDCR to wait all that time.
Okay, so there you have it. He said we're gonna replay the match and get it close to the ending scenario, right? Because obviously JDCR had all of his life damn left, and the other dude had AK only had 20% left or something like that, if that. But you notice when they replayed it, they started from scratch. Literally as none of that even happened. So that was weird as hell, right? Well, the FGC saw all that. They're not accepting it. They're pissed as hell. I'm talking about the YouTube comments, the Twitter comments. Everybody was pissed. Okay, on YouTube first, they're like, JDCR, he was robbed in 4K. No way they just did JDCR like that. JDCR versus AK is stupid as fuck. Please tell me someone got blamed for this. He had the round. It's either wall combo or one more mix-up. It's totally not fucking fair what happened to JDCR. That straight up robbery. JDCR clearly had that round, and he should be given the point, not a fucking rematch. Playing a whole final round in JDCR versus AK is so fucked. JDCR had like 80% life lead, not to mention a series of good decisions completely going to waste. That is literally robbery. And it continues. If it wasn't a controller desync or disconnect, you can clearly see both controllers were still locked into their accounts. There was a third controller somewhere else. I'm Filipino, but even I hated JDCR versus AK match. That last round reset was super sus. I'd rather just give the game to JDCR, or at the very least start the round with JDCR having extreme lead. And then Jebailey responds as well, saying, I'm incredibly sorry for everyone what happened during the game to JDCR versus AK match, having the replay the final round, that I take full responsibility for the external pause that shouldn't have happened. Our whole team will ensure this doesn't happen again. But others like is, if it's your fault and responsibility, why do you penalize JDCR? At least if you wanted to restart the match, do it with like the same scenario. Or if we're minimum fair play, we all know JDCR had won the game. This should never happen in an event who qualifies for the World Cup. And then a list goes on of people give him the win, or you take full responsibility or give him the win. And you can see right there, it kind of continues. FeedyX is saying, needless to say, death threats are whack. And the reason why he said that is because he's quote retweeting what Jebailey added again, saying, yes, sorry friends, gonna go private my Twitter for the night. I feel terrible for the end result of JDCR and will help him attend future qualifiers for another chance of the amount. But the amount of death threats and crazy things being said to me are pretty horrendous. So there you go. On one hand, Jebailey, Mr. CEO, Mr. DreamHack himself, right, is saying, yo, it was our bad. We take full responsibilities. We're gonna ensure whatever we can do that this won't happen again. And then the FGC lets him have it. Everybody's pissed off. And then he updates saying, okay, look, I promise to help JDCR get the future tournaments to try to qualify again, because you know what's coming up? Isn't DreamHack Summer, right, coming up overseas? I can't remember where that shit, Switzerland or something like that. I always get it wrong. Anyway, so since Jebailey's over that, I imagine he's gonna be like, yo, we will pay for your travels to help you get there. Then he also adds saying, but the amount of crazy shit and death threats coming my way are ridiculous, and you can see a lot of people are pissed. I even saw other people post on Twitter said, if you're making death threats over this, what the fuck is wrong with you? It is just a game. Yes, it's okay to be upset, but to give somebody death threats over this is fucking ridiculous. Okay, so let's unpack this. Now, on one hand, I am confused as far as like, how did it happen in the first place? On the second hand, I'm even more confused to where they're like, okay, it happened, we're gonna reset it to be close to the same scenario. But then they instantly went into the replay of just from scratch. I'm not sure if one of the players maybe said like, no, fuck it, let's just rerun that round. Or if they just did it, but it didn't make any sense because it was obvious JDCR was about to close out the round. And then when you reset it like that, you give the player, in this instance, AK, a chance to reset and to act, wipe the slate clean like it never happened. And that's exactly what he did. So a lot of people are like, that's unfair. That's bullshit. And I know a lot of us, if we were in that scenario and we were about to qualify or try to qualify to go to the Esports World Cup and this happened, we would be flipping over chairs or something. You know what I'm saying? We'd be like, please don't fuck with our money. Anyway, you can see why the FGC is really pissed off pretty much on every social platform. Now, as far as the death threats, I don't know to what extent that was, but obviously I don't think Jebailey's just gonna go on social media and lie about it or anything like that. And we've seen that stuff before, so we know what happens. I gotta say, I think that's bullshit. Like, it's okay to be mad. Like the comments I just read, that's fine. You know what I'm saying? Talk your shit, be mad. I would be mad, But death threats, nah. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, there's so much other shit that happens in this world where we need to be that upset, but not for this. It is okay to be upset, obviously. Talk your shit, sign a petition, do whatever you need to do. You know what I'm saying? But get some justice for JDCR. But death threats, never. Like, we don't need to do it. The most that Jebailey can do is what he did. He could apologize. He could fly the man to the next tournament, try to make it right there. honestly, that's the most he can do. Should it have happened? No, shouldn't have happened. Will it happen again? Hopefully not. He said they're going to do everything they can to make it not happen. And it sucks because people are right. They're like, yo, this was on the line to go to the Esports World Cup. This shit shouldn't be happening. Yeah, agree, 100%. But as far as death threats, I think we need to pull it back on that because what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. There it is one more time. Thank you guys for the amazing love, man. We will see you soon. If not tomorrow, definitely the next day. I'm going to shoot for tomorrow because I already have like this crazy ass stories that have come my way, and it's HT and it aligns perfectly. So I hope I see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for the amazing love. And right here, I want to give a shout out to Blue Rookie. If I'm saying that correctly, $20 donation. I appreciate the super thanks. Quest Up Game, thank you, man, for the $50. I appreciate the love. You and your son, beautiful people. $19 or $20, man. I appreciate you do hella work for the FGC, brother. Thank you, man. All y'all, man. FX, Dead Eye, I'm probably butchering the name, but the $5 thanks. Love your content. I appreciate it. I am Borrow with the $50. Thank you again. Yo, it continues, and I promise I will continue to post it. New Patreons and all that good stuff. Some of these, you know, I'm just kind of putting them up. It's a lot. It is a lot. In a good way, don't get me wrong. But I'm still responding to emails and messages right now from that last video that I did last week about the redirection and changing and process of button checks. So either way, I'll keep you guys posted. Thank you guys for the amazing love. We will see you soon, more than likely tomorrow. And as always, I don't know what it is, but I know it's about to get better. Love y'all, family. Peace. Blah, blah, blah. Subscribe. And now for that sweet moment of FGC Bliss. This one right here was posted by Arslan himself at DreamHack. Remember that video we did, we were highlighting Combo Breaker, and Arslan was doing like that surprise face because he was looking at the guy that was still using like the PS1 controller. Somebody at DreamHack Dallas put it on their backpack. I guess that they had one of those like electronic where they could put like screens on their backpack. Check it out. Arslan posted this saying, bro. And then you can see the backpack right here. And he even took a picture with it. Sora right here saying it is so epic. I'm assuming it's Sora's. I'll put their information down below. There you have it. I need one of these damn backpacks so I can walk around with pictures of it. That's dope as hell. Either way, thank y'all for watching. Enjoy. I don't know why I'm doing this shit. Peace.